When you're solving a system of equations using the elimination method, you want everything to start off being lined up. So you want the x's to be lined up, the signs in the middle to be lined up, the y's to be lined up, the equal signs, and then the final numbers. Next, you want to make sure that in front of either the x variable or the y variable, you have the same but opposite number. So if I look in front of the x, I have a -3 and a -6. Not the same number at all. If I go to the y, I have a -6 and a +6. So both of them are 6's. One is negative and one is positive. So this is exactly what we are looking for. Since we have this, we can skip step 2. We don't have to multiply anything. And we are going to go to step 3, where we are going to add in columns up and down. So -3x plus a -6x will give us a -9x. -6y plus 6y will go away. That's exactly what we want. That's why this is called elimination. The equal signs will come down. And -15 plus a -30 will be a -45. Now we only have one variable. That's the nice part about the elimination method, is it gets rid of one of the letters. Now we can divide by -9, and we are left with x equal to 5. Now we kind of revert back to the substitution method at this point. You can pick either one of the two equations that you started with, and we are going to replace the x in one of them with that positive sign that we found. So if I use my first equation of -3x minus 6y equals -15, I can replace my x with 5. So I'll have -3 times 5 minus 6y equal to -15. So that got rid of the x for me, since I knew its value from the previous portion of the problem. And now I can just simplify to solve for my remaining y variable. So -3 times 5 is a -15 minus 6y will equal a -15. I still need to get the y by itself, so I'm going to add 15 to both sides. That eliminates the 15, and I have -6y equal to 0. Now that's fine. I can then divide by my -6, and 0 divided by -6 still leaves us with a y equal to 0. Now, like with all of our other answers, with the graphing and the substitution, the answer needs to be written as a point. So it's x comma y. So I have 5 comma 0 as my final answer.